Well, the thing you learn when you fly kites is that we're a part of the environment, not the masters of it. And so you're in the wind and in the weather, and you're trying to make things that cooperate with it or work with it instead of fighting against it. How's that?
You're welcome.
I could have done it before once.
He's got a dual line kite.
Would you want to talk to us for a minute?
Okay.
What's your name?
Mason,
Mason what?
Peck,
Mason Peck. Where are you from?
Las Vegas.
All right, so tell me, what was it like?
It's fun.
Yeah? Do you have a good teacher here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you know what kind of kite that was you flew?
No.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
Cool. And you've flown other two-line kites before?
My name is Faz Freddy.
Where do you come from?
I come from Iran.
From where?
Iran.
And do you live there now and you fly
No,
over?
sir, I live in Las Vegas now.
Excellent, excellent. So why do you come out here to NABX?
I come for the people. Very good kite people, very nice people. I come to help and enjoy the sport.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And what's your favorite part of the event?
Just having a good time with all the people, man. It's just no words to describe it. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
And do you come out here with any kind of goal, either personally or anything every year that you want to achieve, or a kite skill or something like this?
Well, it's always good to practice. But really, this is vacation.
Excellent. Now, I'm going to have a bonus question for you, because I see you yesterday in this sort of jumpsuit. Looks like maybe you were even a mechanic.
Oh,
Is this
yes.
something you do
yes.
for the city here?
Yes,
tell me a little bit about it.
Faz Freddy fix buggy in NABXers. Yes, want to help everybody to enjoy the buggy. Yes.
So, what do you have? Tools, compressors?
Yes, I have many tools. I have air machine. I have all the tools necessary to fix buggy. Yes.
Great. Thanks, Fast
Thank you.
It's really up and down.
Yeah.
Mostly down.
Great. So, what's your name?
Dave Skeen,
And where do you come from?
Regina, Canada.
Where's that?
Right in the middle, straight above Montana.
It's come all the way down here to the desert, huh?
Yeah.
So, why do you come out here to NABX?
I heard it's the best buggy in the world.
So, is this your first time?
I actually came down last year on business and stopped out here, and I saw it. I didn't bring any gear with me, so this year I made a point of bringing my gear down.
And are you having a good time so far?
Oh yeah. Yesterday was pretty raunchy. I didn't go out, but it'll pick up again.
Yeah.
That's the way of the kiting world.
You got a favorite part of this event?
Right now, this is the only part that I've really been at, so it's my favorite, I guess. I haven't been to any of the rest of I just registered this morning and took a few runs out there. It's got real good potential, that's for sure.
Great. And did you come this year with anything in mind? Personal kite goal or skill or anything? Like, what do you like to do on the buggy? What's your style?
Mostly just free riding. We don't get much buggy at home. We don't have anything like this. It's flat where I come from, but kind of like that flat. There's not a lot of buggy action there, and just to watch these guys and see what they're doing it's a learning experience.
Great. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. What's your name?
Dirk Hamza.
Where do you come from, Dirk Hamza?
I'm coming from Livermore, California.
Livermore.
Yeah.
Bay Area-ish.
Bay Area-ish, East Bay-ish.
Excellent. Is this your first NABX?
This is my first NABX, yes.
How's it going for you?
Good so far. This is kind of dead, but other than that, I'm having a blast. This is just a fantastic gathering and big old family kind of atmosphere.
Did you come out here with anything in mind for your kiting abilities, your bugging abilities? Do you have any goals?
Yeah, I built a all aluminum kind of a race buggy, and I wanted to come out and test it out and do some get some speed runs and get personal records and things like that for myself. And I brought some small kites thinking that I'd use those for just cruising, and then some of the guys down here, I was going to use some of their kites to get some speed with.
So you built your own buggy?
The aluminum buggy right there, the orange one.
What makes this buggy your buggy? What makes it special?
Oh, it's all aluminum. Not too many of those. I kind of was inspired by Popeye the Welder. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar who that is. He's got a lot of buggies on his website, and I just kind of kept an eye on what he was making and utilized a couple of designs that he had and kind of made it my own to a certain point, but used some of the concept that he had.
Why did you choose aluminum?
I had access to a lot of it, you know.
Could you do me a favor and just say I used aluminum because I had a lot of access or something like that?
I
Can you
used
maybe answer it?
I used the aluminum to because I had a lot of access to it, and I was in a welding class, and learning aluminum was kind of the supposedly harder metals to weld. And
There's a special welding name for aluminum, right?
yeah, they use a TIG welder, or they also call heliarc. So.
Great. And is there one thing that you are so proud of that you want to show us up close of this?
Yeah, actually.
that bag.
Oh,
is it a big deal?
Here. It's pretty cool. It's on my back too.
Oh man, I don't want to make it too hard on you here.
That won't be too bad.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. You can see that.
So, tell me a little bit about the logo, and tell me about this thing that I've never seen on a buggy before. This X, is it a support mechanism? Are you giving?
Yeah,
it rigidity?
it gives it shear support side to side, so these won't flex like this at all. It holds it real stable this way. It keeps the rear axle from twisting at all. Keeps everything real squared up. Front tire's the back tire.
And
the logo is something I've used for quite a few years. All my friends always called me Screwy, and I was trying to somewhat compete with No Fear back in the day, and I called it my fits, your clothes, your everyday fits. So I called it Screwy Fits, but Screwy kind of fits me, it's what fits me. So I just kind of designed that up and then rolled with the whole thing, and been doing it for years now. Kind of pushing it again recently. So
nice. Well, I'm going to do one more bonus question for you, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I spent a lot of time on bicycles in my life, and I've ridden a lot of steel, a lot of aluminum, a lot of carbon fiber. We call it stiffness and so forth. What is there? Can you translate that to buggy? Is this a stiffer ride? Do you feel everything more?
Technically, I think it is stiffer than most of the other metals. Mostly everything you're seeing is going to be mild steel or stainless. Since I got a good length to it, it flexes. I get a decent flex out of it. But if I had another buggy in the same length and everything with a different metal, I think it would have more flex than what I have here.
So if you're going over a fresh ply, the potato chips, are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
So, and you hear that chunder, would you say that you feel it more with this in aluminum?
Yeah, well, yeah, because I have a lighter weight. It's lighter weight, so it manipulates the movement quite a bit more. So yeah,
Right.
Which I'm trying to weight it down. I got this full of sand. That was one of the downfalls. Not knowing. I should have. I'm gonna build some bracketry for some weight, but at least I'll be able to keep my weight low and try to keep it wide. So.
Did you find that out here, or do you go to the beach?
Yeah, I went to the beach one day and kind of semi thought about it, thought that it was going to be an issue, and then got out here and realized, yeah, it's an issue. So
NABX would be a success story for you.
yeah,